Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Stella and today we will do a pick a pile with 3 piles. You can choose one or all 3 piles. It could be that there are more things that resonate with you or also nothing. Then maybe choose another reader or maybe choose another pile, and we will just get a little overview about your current situation at work and what can change. And maybe, as you heard, my first language is not English, but I'm always called to do this in English because Spirit want me to do. And yes, I hope you get useful information out of it, and I also hope that you remember that it is always just a reading, and take it with a wink and don't take it too seriously. See you at your pile and bye. Hi, welcome to your pile. Pile 1. Let's start your reading. How is your current situation at work? Okay. Oh, the devil. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a difficult situation. The 7 of Swords, and it should be reversed in this case. And the 10 of Cups and the Devil. Okay. Then let's go ahead. Choose one of this for pile 1. What information, dear spirits, you want to give to pile 1? This. Oh, 2. You got 2 cards. Okay, I'm so sorry, these cards are in German, but I will explain them to you. And this is, yeah, you have a couple of cards. Maybe you really need justice. Let me just put this up here, and I'm so sorry, I'm kind of clumsy, so therefore you won't get a beautiful picture. However, let me sit down and let's also have a look into the astrodice. Okay, 11th house. Now you have a difficult situation when it comes to work. Maybe you are without work, and you're applying, or you just don't feel valued at your current work. What I see is poverty. Now, poverty with the pentacles could be like actual financial poverty, but it could also be an emotional poverty, because I also read this as an emotional poverty, as a being left out. What I see is also kind of mobbing, kind of humiliations. I also get that there are situations when you really gave your all, your best, and people did not appreciate this or did not even take in consideration your work. So you worked for nothing. And this is for you a terrible situation, because what I see is that either you are the King of Pentacles, which is König der Münzen, or it is your boss that gives you this feeling. If you are the King of Pentacles, you're a hard worker and you love to work. So you're strongly influenced by the element of earth, and you like to create. You like nature, as I see here, also with flowers, which is Blumen. And let me just get other pictures. It could also be your boss who gives you this feeling of not being appreciated. this here you need to evaluate which of the two possibilities it might be. The boss can also be a woman. It's just the energy of the card that counts, and the energy in this case is masculine pentacles. From what I also see is that you just don't want to give up on this dream. If you're now in a work environment, you don't want to give up. You want to work through these problems. You don't want to hide. You don't want to run away. You don't want to make disgusting games, let's put it like this. And your problem, however, is that with the devil, der Teufel, sorry if I'm always keeping going, sorry that I'm always translating everything, but with the devil, from what I get is that this is, you're in a kind of spiral that won't ever stop, because if you're at work, they are not taking you seriously, unfortunately. And unfortunately, not just because you're an important human being as everyone else, but also because your work is extremely good and they are not capable, they're not able to see this. And you don't want to hide, you want to make a fair, you want to stay fair. However, you are not able to be lucky in this place. If you have a work and this is your situation, consider getting a new job. Let be clear about this. This is not something you should invest your time. If you search something new, search something with which is connected to nature and which is connected to physical activities. And there is way more things as we think now, which are connected to this. But you won't be happy in this work. If you, however, are jobless at the moment, it's affecting your health, I get, and there is a possibility for you to be to get a job interview and maybe even a job offer, but you need to stay very true to yourself, and not just true to what you want, but also true to who you are and true to your dignity and to your worth. So even if you never had a job, but if they want to pay your minimum wage and you work extremely hard, life does not run on being nice and on favors, but it runs on income. So better you search for a longer time, but you find a job where they accept you and where they treat you in a correct way, because otherwise you're ending up in such a spiral. Let me see for your oracle card. What do you have here? Okay, we have kind of justice, we have flower, and we have creator. But creator, when it comes to architecture and all that stuff, and in these two cards, dreams need a plan, and meditate and contemplate, and or meditate and think about it. And what I see is that first of all, you will get justice in one way or another. It is, however, a justice you maybe aren't able to see. So what does this mean? This means that the universe will take care of certain people that were treating you the wrong way. Like, for example, your boss or also other co-workers who were involved in this situation. And you don't know about the justice you get, which, however, is fine, because if you're able to let people go and to focus on what you want and your future, you're always better off, aren't you? Then flowers, which for me means you should go to nature. You should go way more into nature. You should travel. You should also just go into the garden, sitting there, because nature and especially flowers are healing for you. And it could also be that you can make a career in this field of flowers and gardening and that stuff. Sorry, but I have no idea how yeah, what it is exactly about. Then you have the creator, and you are able to create from nothing. You're able to let's pretend you're architect. You're able to not only visualize, but you're able to create houses from nothing. You're able to make new things. You don't only have to be an architect, you can also be something else. You could also gardening, because gardening sometimes is also creating from nothing. And you have a lot of capabilities, all connected to earth. And what you need, or what you need, is a plan, because you actually, what I get is, you know what you want and you know what you desire, and with a plan, and that's Virgo, by the way. With a plan, you will also be able to stick to it, and to how to say, to organize your future, because there are big doors opening for you, or they're waiting to open for you, but you need to have a strategy how to enter them and how to enter your new pathway. You can meditate about these things. You can ask spirits or your guides or whoever you want to get help, and you will get help, because there are huge opportunities for you in the future, and it's important that you close this door and you open a new chapter in your life, because there's something that changes for you, and it's a drastic and beautiful change, and I'm really happy to see this. Then you have Mercury, which is the planet of, I always say, of smartness. So if you communicate, try always to communicate not in a dry way, but in a really pentacle way, in a really earthly way, because at the moment this will help you the most. And you should absolutely go for your ideas. Don't ever be afraid about to express them. Don't ever be too shy, because in your ideas there is a huge potential to do something that benefits the world, and your guides want you to benefit the world and yourself. And I really hope that this reading was uplifting for you and that it helped you in any way. If it does, leave a like button and comment below, and we see us in another reading. Bye. Pile number 2. Hi, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look. What current energies are around pile 2 when it comes to work, to career, finances? Please, Spirit, let us know. Ooh, okay, it's enough. This they tell me. 5 of Swords. Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of cards. Okay, the Devil, and this is really. The Devil stays here. Okay, I get it. And this is 7 of Pentacles. Then let me see here. Please, a message when it comes to work, finances, career for pile 2. So. Oh, here is not just career. Here is information about more stuff. Okay, please give me a career card. Okay. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, let me sit down. Let's use the astrolife. Okay, Leo, 8th house, which is Scorpio, and the North Node, South Node. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure about this. Let's start your reading. You went into a hermit phase after you experienced something hurtful or painful at work. And it could be because you're quite you're full of energy, you're quite impulsive sometimes, and either you hurt somebody or somebody hurt you because of your personality, and you're a little bit you're kind of hurt by this situation. And it could be, I have to say it could be that you have a crush on this person, or that someone from your workplace has a crush on you. And this with the hurt feelings makes sense, because here is the Leo. I wanted to say lion, and there's also 2 fire cards. Leo is fire sign and is known for its relation to pride. And so from what I feel is that you got hurt by somebody. I feel that you were the one that got hurt. Maybe you also hurt this person, but I can't see this here. And this person means a lot to you. Either you have a crush on this person, or it is a work colleague you really, really like, or it is something that's going on for quite a while. And from what I get is that you're not capable of, at the moment, of seeing the whole thing from a different perspective and treating the whole thing in a different perspective. So the cards are telling you to be patient with the other person, but also with yourself. If you're in pain and if you're sad about these things, then choose to act in a way that will benefit you also in 5 years. So maybe instead of staying at home, just call this person and tell them, let us talk. This behavior hurt my feelings. Maybe did I hurt your feelings too? So try to find a new way to solving this situation for yourself, and it is to feel better. What I wanted to say is, the important thing is that if you are able to handle this situation in another way, you are able to open a door to a new way of perspective, to a new way of handling things. And hier are the cards, eine neue romantische Phase, and bald geht's hoch her. One is the new romantic phase, and one is the preparation that in the next time there will be a lot of things that happen for you and to you. One is Libra and one is Aries, and it's really interesting, because from what I get is that this card is not just because this could be your crush, but Libra in this case is also that you're able to balance this energy and to handle this in another way, in a for you more constructive way, and that you're leaving the South Node, which is when it comes to hurt feelings for Leo really difficult, but that you're transforming this pain and leaving the South Node, going to, where is it, the North Node. Or if this is the North Node, that you're leaving South Node and going to North Node. I'm so sorry, I will have to look this up. And yes, it's all about how you handle this thing, because you are able, if you're able to handle this in a different way, you could be able to become a leader, because Führungskraft means leadership, and there is a lot of potential in you to lead other people. However, you need first to be able to handle such situations in a different way. And here could be there could be a kind of surprise for you, because maybe your boss or someone else could have a new role for you, which is a leadership role. And if you get this role, or if you're working on this thing, just make sure to always be patient with yourself. Don't put yourself under pressure. It does not make sense. It won't help you out. It won't help out the other person. Sometimes it's better to rest, to don't react, and to go home, take a fresh breath of air, sit in your room, meditate, contemplate, like I said in the first group, and then you will get the answer. Also for you, the same like for the first group. If you're not sure how to handle this, what's the best strategy, the best way, ask your spirit guides, because they are here for you. In the first group, I had also deities that could help you. In your group, I feel a lot of spirit team that wants to connect with you. You are in a deeply transformative state. However, the state will push you up, and you will come out as a different person. And I really like what I'm seeing here, and I really hope that you're able to handle this situation in a constructive way for yourself, and that you will enjoy your new self and your new freedom and your new privilege and your work. And I wish you all the best. And if you like this video, or if it resonated with you, please leave me a like or a comment, and we see us in another video. Bye. Pile 3, hi. Last but not least, let's have a look what Spirit is telling you regarding your work, your career, your finances. Wait, maybe there are. Okay, the bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. Okay. Do you see everything? Let me check on this. No, you don't. You're not able to see. Okay. Now. Yeah. I'm so sorry, my desk is tiny. I could give a tiny desk concert because it's like really tiny. Okay, please Spirit, give me a card for pile 3 regarding the work life and finances, career. Okay, I need to take one. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Okay. And then let's see here. Okay, there is a lot of Saturnian energy. Here, Saturn, the devil, which is Capricorn. Okay. And Aquarius from the 11th house is also connected to Saturn, God. Saturn is about discipline, sometimes also about hardships. It's the strict father, to say. And that's kind of a topic in this reading. First of all, there is this oracle card says Sicherheit für dich und deine Liebsten, which means you and your loved ones are safe. So don't be scared that something happens to them. Don't be scared that you can't afford helping them, that something bad is going to happen to you and they are alone. Spirits want you to stay calm and relaxed because they will help you. And also, even though you don't think so, but this card is Du bist auf dem richtigen Weg, which means in English, you're on the right path. And so even though you're facing hardships, you're on the right path. What I can see is that you have extremely deep emotions. However, you don't communicate them well. You don't like to communicate them. You are closing yourself off so that nobody can enter. This might have to do with something that happened in your childhood. This might have something to do with something that happened at work. Maybe they are treating you badly and poorly, and so you are not really communicating. But if you sometimes have the tendency at your work to communicate in kind of a way that is interpreted as aggressive and really sharp, and this, however, is just a sign for you, for how hurt you are. So they are quite they notice that you aren't happy at the moment, that you maybe have too much on the table, that they maybe gave you too much work to do, and that something happened in your private life that makes you really sad. And the devil, which is Capricorn, sometimes is also a smooth talker. And I see that if you want, you can talk in the sweetest and best and most diplomatic way as possible. But at the moment, you're kind of sharp and kind of cutthroat, if I can say this. And in your case, I'm sorry, but I need to, yes, here's the Page of Cups. What you need is a little bit of kindness by other people, and you need to be sure that you and your loved one are safe. Let me just see, what do you need in you're the only pile where I have to go deeper. Yeah. Okay, your work is seen and appreciated. Firstly, you are on the right path. You and your family is safe. And what I can see here is that you need to see this. You don't see, you're too afraid to see, in this case, the beautiful truth that you will be okay and your family is okay and everything will be fine and will work out perfectly. What spirits are saying, you need a little bit of air energy. You need a little bit of Gemini in your life and a little bit of Aquarius. It helps you if you go sometimes to festivals, to parties, and I mean, I'm not a type for these things, but sometimes it really does lift your spirit, and you need your spirit to be lifted to be able to go on, because you are on the right path, but you need to get out of this this darkness you are at the moment, because it's getting too much for you. I know Saturn has no mercy, and it's a difficult planet to live with, but he teaches valuable lessons, and you learned every lesson. However, now it's important that you also learn that that sometimes life is not does not just want you bad. And this is also a difficult message for me to hear, because I'm also someone that does not really trust in the goodwill of spirits. I actually don't really do that. However, in your case, and I'm sorry I'm saying however all the time, in your case, there is going to your situation is not as terrible according to spirits. So please don't shoot the messenger, because I'm just saying what I'm seeing here, and it's just a reading, and maybe I'm wrong. But they say that your family is fine, and you have a beautiful environment, and also good friends. So just relax. Don't let everything too close to you. And if you have a problem with someone or something, don't be afraid to tell them what's your problem, because if you're able to verbalize your problems, you're able to let them go, because talking is not just to communicate. Sometimes talking is also to let a thought go. And I really hope that it helped you, that it relaxed you maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. And I know that this reading maybe is triggering for you. However, spirits, they really love you. They really want the best for you, and the situations for your loved one is better than it seems, and also your own situation. But if you need something else, or if you want something else, then let them know. Just tell spirits, I want to do this. I'm gonna pull you another card out of it. This is an angel oracle card for career, and I just want you to let you know something different. Are you a musician or an artist in some way? Because if you are here, don't stop exercising. Maybe you're discouraged at the moment because you're quite sad, but spirits say if you make music, if you do any kind of art, or maybe also sport, because for me sport sometimes is art too, sport and also cooking, don't stop with it. Go on, because it will help you to go through this time, and not to become the best of from everything, but because making this music will help your soul. And that's actually an absolutely beautiful card to end this reading. I really hope that it helped you in any way. If it does, please leave a like, comment, share, and I hope we see us in the next reading. Bye!